Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Froe News. I'm your anchor, Frank Mencken, and I'm joined by my co-anchor, Joe Murray.
Hello.
I kind of forgot that I had to do the intro there for a second.
You're like, what's next?
I was like,
What's me?
I was like, who's going to say it? All right. So
I mean, I'm just so used to you saying it.
I know. Maybe you should say it one day. I think
Maybe I
that'd be
should.
fun.
I will.
Then I can be your co-anchor.
Yeah.
I would like that.
Okay.
All right. Next week, you're going to lead it.
Alrighty.
All right. To start us off, Walking Dead has finally announced that they are coming to an end after their 11th season. That was announced today. The something of something, the 10th of September.
Nice.
Thanks.
The iHeartRadio Music Awards were released online over the weekend.
Mm-hmm.
The live show was cancelled because of coronavirus restrictions.
Mm-hmm.
But some of the winners were Billie Eilish for Best Female Artist of the Year, Lizzo for Song of the Year with Truth Hurts, the Jonas Brothers won Duo or Group of the Year, and Taylor Swift for the Album of the Year with her album Lover.
Oh, Lover. Wasn't it Folklore?
Folklore is her latest one, but
Oh.
I think she had one before that.
Oh, I didn't know
It was more of a like old Taylor Swift vibes.
Right. I didn't know there was another one.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's quite nice.
Sick.
Yeah.
All right. Mulan scores have come in this week. It received a 91 from critics, but a 41 from the audience.
Wow.
So don't watch it.
No.
And also, the lead actress is pro Hong Kong. So, I mean, no, pro China, like against Hong Kong. So
What?
it's politics stuff. I'll explain it to you later.
That
But
doesn't-
basically, she's like not great.
Yeah. Right.
Is the gist of it.
Okay. That's kind of annoying.
Yeah.
Jamie Foxx and his producing partner Dartry Turner have signed an overall deal with Sony Picture Entertainments this morning to produce feature films. Their first production will be an untitled action thriller written by Joel Taylor, which Fox is set to star in as well.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
That'll be cool.
Yeah.
More images of The Mandalorian Season 2 were released today, as well as a new cover for Entertainment Weekly. Did I have in the news last week that The Mandalorian release date was announced?
I think you might have.
I think so. Either way, October 30th, Season 2 starts.
Yeah.
And it'll be weekly every week after that.
Awesome. Thriller film Kidnapped is close to wrapping up production in Australia after its disruption because of coronavirus restrictions. Production is well underway with a shoot happening in Port Douglas that concluded yesterday.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice. The Oscars have announced a new inclusion requirements for Best Picture eligibility. The Diversity and Inclusion Initiative has been a heavy focus for the Oscars the past few years, shown by the expansive membership initiative. Today, the 10th of September, as part of the Academy Aperture 2025 initiative, AMPAS announced a new representation and inclusion standards in order to be eligible in the Best Picture category. So I'll talk about that a little bit later on in the show, and I'll talk a little bit about what those standards are.
Yeah. Tenet has produced a surprisingly large amount of money after its release, which it gained $53 million overseas. And after its release in the US, it made more than $20 million, which is significantly more than any other film released during the pandemic.
Wow.
Yeah, so $53 million overseas. That was before its release in the US.
So that's $73 million at the moment. That's a fairly solid box office.
Yeah.
Especially considering
it's a pandemic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. Solid effort, boys.
Yeah.
Is this the last one?
I think so. I don't have any more.
All right. This is my last one.
Awesome.
Keeping Up with the Kardashians has announced that it is finally coming to an end.
Yes.
After 20 seasons. So the 20th season is going to be the last, and that was announced this week.
Awesome.
So yeah, thanks so much. That was the news. Bye.
Bye.
Joe and I both have very sexy water bottles this week.